Hey Taurus, what's going on? Hope everything is going well. Let's go ahead and hop into your reading and see what is going on with you and the person on your mind. All right, let's see how this person is showing up for you right now. Okay. Okay, your person's showing up as the mature man. It's actually a card that I associate with you because of the 5, Taurus. Maybe you're a May Taurus, or Taurus is the 5 senses, okay? Your person's also showing up with concern. A lot of you, whoever this is, if it's not romantic, this could be like a father figure in your life. A family member, older family member, or if this is romantic, gender doesn't matter. It's just somebody who is maybe more experienced, okay, in life. This person could be more experienced, and yes, they can be older than you. I like this person's energy so far. And Taurus, you're showing up with sudden wealth. Oh yes. Ooh, like you hit the lottery. You hit the jackpot. Okay. Let's see. Very nice. Maybe you feel that way, about who this is. I'm also getting to this person more than likely feels that way about you. They've hit the jackpot. Okay. Let's pull some more cards here. Yeah, let's pull some more cards. I'm looking at concern and mature man. I feel like this person, Taurus, is invested in you. Okay. Yeah, not all of you. I'll just reiterate this. This is not going to be romantic for all of you. This person could also be a family member. But yes, I'm getting like this person is looking at you and is already invested in you. For some of you, I am getting like concerned about their investment, okay? Concerned about their investment. So I get very King of Pentacles energy. So this person can be another earth sign, another Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. All right. Okay. What are the mutual feelings that Taurus and this person share? Mistakes came right out. I wish I could right my wrongs. Okay. Taurus, your person has new chapter, so more than likely, okay, so I am trying to move on. This could be that, they're wanting to move on and wanting to start a new chapter with you. I'm definitely getting Capricorn for a number of you. This person may have a significant Capricorn placement. And then Taurus, this is like my 5 of Pentacles card, okay? You have habits I don't know if will ever change. All right, so both of you feel like I'm getting, this person definitely with concern and mistakes, that's what they're concerned about. They're like, they want a new chapter with you, Taurus, but they're they're concerned that maybe maybe they aren't going to be able to right their wrongs with you, because I think you do care about this person, Taurus, but I don't know. For you, I'm hearing potentially like lost cause. I am getting that you care about who this is. Hold on. But I'm looking at sudden wealth. So you're experiencing luck, okay? If you look there, it's 7-11, right? It's 11 and 7, but you're experiencing a level of luck. And I think this person associates you with being lucky, like they associate you with like a lucky break. But, whoever this is with mature man and concern, they do seem set in their ways. That's what I'm getting. This person is set in their ways. And I feel like that, Taurus. And I'm also hearing that, with habits, I think a number of you can acknowledge like you have certain things about you that maybe you're like, I don't know that I can change that. Okay. You both are aware of that, of certain things about yourselves that, right now you're like, I don't know that I can change that. But, I do feel this person wants to move forward with you. They do want a new chapter with you. Let me pull a tarot card, okay, let me clarify. I actually want to clarify you here with habits. Let me see. Can you clarify Taurus? Temperance. Okay. We've got some Jupiter here, right? Sag, luck, growth, expansion. You haven't quite made up your mind about who this is. I think that you are, open. I'm hearing allowing, okay? You're kind of going with the flow right now with the situation. A lot of you are, healing right now, getting yourself into a balanced space. All right. I'm also getting reciprocity. So it's kind of like whatever energy this person gives to you, I think you're open to, you know, reciprocating. You're not rushing anything though. You're not rushing anything. Okay. Hold on. I think the first step for you, Taurus, is, you know, restoring a level of balance. Okay. Like, I feel like going slow. I'm just hearing like slow and steady, slow and steady. I think you're also exhibiting a level of patience here in this situation. I want to get one, I want to clarify you. Hold on. With sudden wealth. Strength. That's the Empress. There you are. Taurus, I'm getting that you're experiencing, or I could be picking up, like this could be predictive, that you're about to experience some sort of lucky break here in this situation. And the reason why is because you have listened to your higher self. You, hold on. You've listened to your higher self. You've acted from a place of higher level consciousness. You're following divine wisdom. You're following divine guidance. Okay. So because of that, I feel as though you're being blessed, or you're about to be, you know, blessed with something here in this situation. Because you've been preserving your energy. You haven't been reactive. I'm just getting patient. Like you've been very patient. Okay. Yeah, getting a lot of patience with you. Like you've chosen to act from more of your divine self as opposed to your human self. earthly self. If that makes sense. Queen of Cups comes out as I say that. Yeah. From a place of love. Your heart, you know, excuse me. Leo rules the heart chakra. So you have acted from a place of love and higher level authority. You've used your heart here. And you've been very patient. I'm hearing that in a number of ways, your hard work is paying off. But you don't know how big, and I'm about to get a fucking cold chill. You don't know how big that's about to be. Woo! Page of Cups, as I'm saying that, surprise. Yeah, like there's something here that is going to pay off, and I'm hearing you have no idea how big that payoff is about to be. Some of you have not hit this yet, but you will, okay? I want to pull for your person, new chapter and concern. Six of Cups. All right, nostalgia. You know, this person is absolutely missing you, thinking about you. Taurus, for some of you, I keep getting like, you know, a father figure. Okay. Or just an older, you know, person here. I feel this person, you know, you all could already be making amends. You know, it's interesting. You have Temperance. Look at the Cups. Taurus, a number of you could be, you know, maybe a number of you have already like reached out, said something here. I am getting for a number of you, like you're showing some effort because you feel guided to do that. So that even goes back to what I'm getting with pride. You're not acting from a place of pride. You're acting from a place of higher self. You're not acting from a place of ego. And that's for some of you. Doesn't have to be for all of you. But, you know, whoever this is, they are dreaming about you, wanting to spend some time with you. They're definitely in their heart space. King of Swords. Aquarius energy. So we've got Scorpio and Aquarius over here. They want to establish something with you. Hold on. Yeah, Ten of Cups. This could be Aquarius, could be Gemini, could be Libra. I feel like this person wants to, again, I'm getting like family energy with the Ten of Cups. This person like wants to I'm getting established, like it's like hold on. They want the ideal relationship with you, no matter who this is, romantic or not. This person wants an ideal, you know, situation. They want to be, it's like a, whatever they daydream about with you, whatever they feel, you know, like emotional fulfillment, they want that experience with you, and they're very serious about it. That's why the King of Swords is here. Like, this person's very serious about that. I think they're concerned, because if you want to go back to concern, remember I'm getting investment. Whoever this is very emotionally attached to you. Like they associate a lot of their happiness with you, Taurus. Okay. They want change. They want a new chapter, because I'm looking at the butterflies on the throne of the King of Swords. They want change. They want a new chapter. But I'm hearing respect. They also want to feel like they're in a position of authority, or that they're respected. But okay, this is Aquarius, and Aquarius is fixed energy. So it's like they want their position fixed in your life. They don't want to go anywhere. Ten of Swords wanted to come out. But there's something here like they need you to understand with the King of Swords. Like there's something that they're not willing to budge on. They're not going to change their mind on something. And that's where you come in with, I don't know if we will ever change. I think you're trying to see things from their perspective, Taurus. You're trying to understand. Okay. Again, being patient. Let's look at mistakes really quickly here with the both of you. I really quickly in my head, I was like looking at the mature man, and the devil is showing up, right? So Capricorn, Scorpio, tradition, rules. Okay, and it's interesting because it's like, that's what I was getting with that King of Swords. I keep seeing this Two of Cups, by the way. I keep seeing it. I think this person can be very controlling, and it almost feels like, you're handcuffed, okay? Like you're handcuffed to this person. But I'm also getting like their perspective. I think this person's very territorial over you, Taurus. And, I'm getting very traditional with this Capricorn energy. Yeah, even I'm getting the world, still Saturn, Capricorn energy. This person's probably well-traveled. Yeah, I feel like whoever this is can be very possessive over you. There can also be some anger there. And this person may also be bound by contracts, karmic contracts. Okay, I'm getting karmic with the devil. Clarify mistakes for I feel like they're showing up trying to be mature about something here, Taurus, but they're upset about, they're upset, but they're trying to be mature about it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Mistakes. The Emperor with the Page of Wands, I'm definitely getting an older, younger energy. This person's older and you're younger, Taurus, okay? Like, they're already established. They know what they want, okay? Very fatherly, very masculine energy. You know what I'm hearing too, Taurus, for who this is? There are things that, this person is already bound to. There's things that already happened maybe before they met you. Okay? And your person's like, I wish that I could, go back. That's they're looking at mistakes that maybe they've made in the past. That's like coming back. Like maybe they're dealing with karma, karmic. That's actually what I'm getting here. They're dealing with a level of karma. But, they look at you, they want to start something new with you. I'm getting like this person's very well established, in life. Okay, they have, they're just older and they're in a different phase of their life. So they already, they're very, I'm looking at all the horns, right, with the devil and the emperor. So very set in their ways with some things. You're still curious, like you're still looking at who this is. Page of Wands, you're kind of like the student here. You're observing. And a part of you still have like this positive mindset. But again, I could see how that person would look at you as a lucky break. Because, in their travels here, they seem to have gotten themselves into some situations that they're cuffed to that is karmic, For example, if this person has children, they still got to deal with, I don't know, ex-wife, ex-husband, baby mama, baby daddy, that type of story. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. That's why you show up with sudden wealth. So, sudden wealth, it says you can feel safe now. Sudden wealth announces success, affluence, gain, or profit in your job. It also shows a secure partnership. You can draw on unlimited sources at the moment, but avoid being wasteful or boastful. I don't think you're being wasteful or boastful. This is money you don't have to work for, such as lottery winnings, a bonus, found money, or inheritance. And I told you this seems like a father figure as well. When it's not about money, it can describe a nearby card as a lot. Like, so I think that you still feel as though like there's something here where you're being guided to be patient with the situation, and still look at the possibilities. All right, I don't think that you're attached to an outcome with who this is. I think they're attached to an outcome with you. Okay, if it's not a family situation, I don't think you're attached to an outcome, but yeah, I definitely feel like they're ready to get going. I think you represent a new start, a new beginning. Okay. So I'm going to continue this over on part 2, and we'll talk about what I see for the remainder of April, Taurus. We're heading into your season. Hey now. At this point, I'll tell you what I see for the remainder of April. And, what outcome do I get for you all? We'll pull from the Time Oracle deck. I'll tell you, when I see whatever it is that you want to happen here, I'll tell you when I see that happening. And we're going to pull advice for each of you. How should you all be showing up for each other? What actions should you be taking? Okay. So Taurus, if you feel like that's going to be beneficial, I will see you over on part 2. If this is where we part ways, love you all. Good luck with everything. I'll see you next time. Peace.